In this module, we will cover how to get a Colorado State ID. A state ID is important because it serves as a primary form of identification, enables personal independence and access to opportunities like jobs and social activities, and expresses formal consent for age identification. A state ID and a driver's license do very similar things. If you have a license, you do not necessarily need a state ID. To start, open a browser and go to mydmv.colorado.gov. Once there, click on Driver/ID Services. Then click on Apply for a Driver's License/ID. This will start the application process. On the first page, you will see what the application is used for, who is eligible to apply, and what you will need to fill out the application. Once you have read through the first page, click Next. You will then be asked if you have ever lived in, received a citation, or been in an accident in Colorado. Select the option that applies to you. Then enter in your date of birth and click Next. You will then be asked what you are applying for. Select the appropriate option. In this module, we will be selecting the State ID option. Click Next. You will then be asked for your full name. Enter in your name here. You will also be asked to enter in your home address. Enter it here. You will then need to verify your address. Click on Click to Verify Address. This will open a pop-up with a list of addresses. Click on your address and click Save. Click Next. It will then ask if your mailing address is the same as your home address. Select the appropriate answer. Then click Next. You will then be asked if you currently have an out-of-state driver's license or permit. Select the appropriate answer. Click Next. You will then be asked if you want to add an emergency contact. If you select Yes, you will need to fill in their name and how they will be contacted in case of an emergency. Select how you want them to be contacted and fill out their information. You will then have the option to add another emergency contact. Once you're satisfied, click Next. You will then be asked questions about yourself. For example, what is your gender, how tall are you, and your weight? Fill in all requested information. Click Next. This page will inform you that you need proof. Click on the words Items you need to bring to see what you are required to bring into the DMV. Take notice. If you do not have all required documents when you apply for your driver license or ID card, the DMV will not be able to complete your application. Once you have reviewed this page and know what items you need to bring with you to the DMV, click Next. You will then be asked if you want to receive an electronic renewal reminder. If yes, you will need to enter in your email address. You would then receive a reminder to renew your ID or license 45 days prior to its expiration date. Then click Next. You will then be asked to enter in your email address. This is to receive a confirmation letter. Notice, you must present a paper or electronic copy of this letter. Then click Next. You will then be on the review page. Look over the listed information and make sure that it is accurate. Notice, it will cost about $13 to get your state ID. Then click Submit.